People have been asking me about my relationship with S0llux, and so I figured I'd finally address it. It needs to be said. In fact, I think I'll take a moment to speak for the entire Captor family, since nobody else will. Simon Captor works as Cindy Pikesey's personal assistant, which makes the chances of him being abused by her very, very high. Her last two personal assistants committed suicide. Matuna has many, many severe mental illnesses. He's not capable of basic function. It's scary, actually. He's only ever somewhat sane around Kurlaws and Lusula, and they can't be there the whole time. And S0llux has bipolar, ADHD, dyslexia, and a few other things that I can't exactly recall. But mental issues run in the family. It's pretty severe, and Simon doesn't have the money that he needs to get them all proper attention. S0llux and I were together for about 2 years, and in my opinion, it was a wonderful relationship. Very sweet, lots of cuddling, we watched TV together, so on and so forth. He is not really okay, and I don't know the extent of his mental problems, and I don't think I ever will, because he's promptly cut me out of his life. But he got really low once, very depressed. He got into his father's alcohol, and he got drunk. And he came to me, and he was a mess. So I invited him in, and he fell asleep. And I guess he had a nightmare, because he woke up and he started attacking me. It was awful. But he wasn't awake. He did it, did I say awake? He seemed to do it in his sleep, like he thought that I was the enemy. By the time that my mother finally got in and pulled him off, it was pretty bad. I've completely recovered, of course, but S0llux hasn't. He hasn't forgiven himself. He broke off the relationship soon after and hasn't really talked to me since. Not that I think we'd be good together anymore. I've found that my interests are very different. But it's not his fault, and I don't hold it against him. Mental illness should be treated as severely as physical illness. It can ruin everything. S0llux, I don't hold it against you. It's not your fault. To be honest, I miss him as a friend. But that's pretty much everything, so you can all stop asking now. And for any other details, you come directly to me. Don't talk to him about this, it still hurts him. I hate to see him hurt. So don't put yourself on my hit list.